Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So today in this video I am going to discuss about my interview experience with TCS for digital grade. Like in TCS there is in total of two grades for a freshers hiring. There is Ninja grade and another one is digital grade. Ninja grade is for associate system engineer post and the digital grade is for directly system engineer post. So generally TCS hire these both kind of category student as from freshers. So recently in the last November, I have interviewed with TCS for digital post and I also got the offer of TCS digital. So today in this video, I am briefly going to describe about my interview experience with TCS. So let's start with the video. So in my case, there was in total of three rounds. The first round was the written exam for Ninja grade. The second round is the coding test for digital grade and the last round was the interview for digital test. So before explaining each and every round one by one, I just want to show you what is the working flow or the hiring process of TCS. So let's start. So the first thing is in every hiring season there will be one ninja examination, written exam will be there. Like when all the other company are hiring, at that time you may fill up the form of TCS ninja written exam. So after filling up the form, you may give the TCS ninja exam, written exam, and according to the result of the ninja exam there will be three categories. Someone or some student will be the top performer of that examination, someone will be the medium performer, and the others are rejected. Like there will be three options: top performer, average student, and the not so good student. So the not so good student are totally rejected from the first round. The average performer will be redirected to the ninja interview and the top performer will get an opportunity to get digital offer. So these are the three options of the according to the result of the ninja examination. The top performer will again get a link of examination for digital coding test. There will be separate a coding test for digital. So they will get another link for coding test. Suppose they can clear that coding test, so they will directly interviewed for TCS digital post. Suppose they are not able to clear that coding test, then they will again be redirected to that ninja interview. So these are the steps. So in digital test there will be coding test, there will be two results. Who will be able to clear those that test, he will be able to go in the next step of digital interview. And if you are not able to clear that coding test, then you will directly be interviewed for TCS ninja post. In TCS digital post, digital interview, there will be in total of three options. You may selected for digital, you may selected for ninja, you may not be selected at all. And in ninja grade there is all two category. You may select for ninja interview, you may be rejected or you may not be selected. So these are the total working flow. First there will be the ninja written exam. According to the result there will be top performer, there will be medium or below average performer, there will be not selected candidate. The below average student will get ninja interview call directly. The top performer will give another coding test, that is for digital. If they are able to pass that coding test, they will be able to interview for TCS digital interview. And if you are not able to pass that one, they will directly go into the ninja interview. And according to the result of ninja interview, they may select for ninja grade, they may not be selected, may be rejected. And according to the result of the digital interview, they may be selected as digital or system engineer, they may be selected for ninja or associate system engineer, they may be not selected at all. So these are the working flow. So now I will be discussing about my experience. What was, so the first round was the written exam, that was for ninja grade. So at that time there was a huge COVID outside, so we got kind of, we can choose whether we just want to give the exam in online mode or offline mode. So we some of my friends from my college also appeared for the same test, and some of them choose that they want to give the exam in online. But at that moment of time I was thinking that Ion Center will be better for me. So I just visited Ion Center and I give the TCS ninja written examination from Ion Center in offline mode. So these are the two choice that was given to the student. So I went to the Ion Center and I give the exam. The exam was like kind of, I will say, medium to hard for me, because the math question was, aptitude question was hard for me. In TCS interview or in TCS examination, there is timer for each and every question. It is not like that you will get 60 question and there is in total of 90 minutes. You in 90 minutes you can visit any question and give the answer. It is not like that. For each question there will be one timer of 1 minute or 1.5 minute, and you need to solve that question within that 1.5 minute. And if you are not able to answer that, that question will pass by and the next question will arrive. So in my case it was like, I saw a math aptitude question, I started to solve that, I come up with the solution, then when I see the screen, that question has already gone and the next question has already arrived 30 seconds before. So that was in my case, my experience. So like the math portion was super bad for me. It was kind of not so good. So I was thinking I will not be selected for ninja interview also, I will be rejected directly. So it was my conclusion after that examination. But luckily after some days I got the mail that you are one of the top performer of the exam, and you can give the coding test over there for digital grading. You can give that. So okay, let's give the coding test. So there was in total of 60 minutes for two code was there and 60 minutes was there. So I appeared for that coding test. I was able to clear both the both write the code of both the question with all full test cases. So I was pretty sure that I will be interviewing for digital grade and I will not be forwarded to ninja grade. So I was practicing a little bit for the interview, and also I got the result of the coding test that you are selected for digital interview and the interview is scheduled in this day. So the interview time was 10 a.m. in the morning. So I just be ready with that, and I seated at 9:30 or maybe 9:45. But the interview started in 1:30 p.m. in noon. So I was sitting from 10 a.m. to 1:30. So it's happened in TCS interview, like all of my friend also waited in the same way. Some of my friend got the interview call at 6 p.m. Their time was at 10 a.m. They got the interview at 6 p.m. and you it may waste your whole day. So be prepared with that, and if you are facing the same issue, don't worry about that because it's common. So my interview was on 10 a.m. and it started at 1:30. There was in total of I guess 3 to 4 interviewer was there. Their video was totally off, so I was not able to see that how many people is there. I was just able to hear their voice. So the first question they ask is tell me about yourself. So I explained what I have done and everything about me. I explained that, and then I have not faced a single question from coding. Like they have not tell me to write code by my in my laptop or share my screen. They only ask some coding question from MCQ kind of thing, and they ask question for DBMS. From DBMS I got a couple of question over there, and after all this they were very much interested in my project. So in my resume there was in total of I guess 4 to 5 project was there that which I make in my college days. So they were very much interested in the project and they told me to show the project, like I need to run all those code and show the project. But at that point of time my laptop was totally formatted and there was no right environment for running our project, but the code was there, but there was not that environment of running the code. So I just tell them that this is the thing and the environment is not ready for me, I can show you the code. So I showed, after screen sharing I showed him the whole code that these are the code, and if you give me some time I can download all those environment and I will be able to show also. So they were like okay, download it, and we are just discussing about some other thing. So I started downloading all those environment and they ask a little bit of other question, and after 30 seconds they can understand that all the project I have built by my own and I am downloading the environment to show them. So they can realize that yeah, that guy is real and he has done everything by his own, and there is no kind of fake thing. And I think after 40 to 45 seconds they told that the time is running, so we will not be able to wait to see your projects, and you can stop your download, and that's all for from our side. So I was kind of disappointed that I am not able to show him the code whether I will be selected or not selected, kind of thing. And then after some days I got the mail that you are selected in TCS as a TCSer, and here is your offer letter. You need to log in your portal and you need to download your offer letter. I was like okay, I have not explained the code or I have not show them the code, so I will be selected for ninja grade associate system engineer post. And then when I download the offer letter I can see that I selected for the system engineer post in TCS. So at that point of time, like I was super excited. At that point there was that was the highest package I was getting at that point of time. So it was like a huge success to me. And the day when I got the offer letter was the day of Diwali. So it's make my whole day, maybe the whole week, the whole month. I got it is a digital offer. So that was in my case, and that was the highest package at that point of time I was getting, and I was super excited for the offer, and it's cool. The feeling is so cool. So now at the end, I just want to give some tips to you that practice a little bit of coding over there if you are planning for TCS, for Ninja or Digital. Their platform, like the IDE for writing the code is not so good. So it's like Notepad. You need to write everything by your own. It's not like the modern IDE that you will just create the bracket and it will automatically be closed. This is not like that. You need to write everything by your own, and I generally code in Python. So in Python there is another extra problem in TCS IT, that is there in Python it's follow the indentation kind of thing. There is no kind of bracket for under if condition, under for loop. There is not bracket concept. There is indentation concept. In like in TCS ID, there I need to give space for every indentation, and I need to count the space also. Like suppose under a if condition there is 5 lines, so I need to give suppose 2 space gap before each and every line. If in any line it's I give 3 space, then it will give me the error. So it was one of the thing you need to remember, that you need to write the code in Notepad in TCS ID. So be prepared with that, and I will tell the coding question is easy to medium. Like if you know the basic of coding, then you will, I guess you will be able to run the code. The coding question is easy to medium level, it's not super hard. And another thing is, when you are interviewing with TCS, the interviewer super smart. They are taking a lot of interview. You are not the only person they are taking interview. So be honest with them. Tell them the truth. What you have done, what you know. Don't act over smart with them, or don't lie on your resume, because they will be able to catch it. They will thoroughly see, 3 to 4 people will thoroughly see your resume. So don't play over smart with them, be honest with them. So these are the two requests I just want to give you, and all the best for your next interview. If you like the video, please like it, and if you have any problem, if you want to connect with me, message me on social media, you can comment out also over there here. And if you want to see the face again and again, just subscribe to the channel, because in this channel a lot of tutorial kind of video is coming. So I just want to see these faces, and thank you for watching this video.